Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a quick, fast power flow sequence for anyone that just hasn't got much time to do an hour-long class, but still wants that wake up, that energizing flow, the start of the day, midday, or just before the bed. Whatever time you choose, this is a brilliant sequence to just get yourself right back in the moment, right back into your body, and just feel energized from within. So, having said all that, please lay down onto your backs, get yourself comfortable. Remember to listen to your body today. Anytime you need to, take child's pose, pause the video. Hands by your sides, palms facing up, closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in for me, please. Exhale fully out the mouth. Inhale. Exhale fully out the mouth. One more inhale. This time close the mouth but still make the same ha sound at the back of the throat. Keep this going but soften it slightly. You're hitting this restriction, this mini Darth Vader being made at the back of your throat, but soften it gently. This is the breath we're going to try and use for our class today. Keep it going, allowing it to get yourself right in the moment. Nice, and when you feel like you're fully there, you feel your body on the floor, you sense your breath, you become aware of your mind. I want you to set yourself an intention for this class. What you want out of this sequence. Start it with I am or I have. Say it to yourself with conviction. I am strong. I have a mind and body connection. Whatever it is, I am abundant. Continue this style of breathing. Start to bring some movement into the fingers. To the toes, reach your hands up over your head, give yourself a beautiful big stretch. So you've set your intention, so this is going to guide the practice now. Placing your feet underneath your knees, you've transformed this practice into your own. So placing the feet on the floor, palms by your sides. Knees go forward as you lift your bum high. I want you to find bridge pose here, breathe into it. Push down with the toes nice and strong. Imagine kicking the heels up towards the bum. And then imagine wiping the legs apart, but don't do it. Just notice how it turns on the leg muscles. Exhale fully here. Nice, breathing into this. Just waking up the back of your body. Nice. And then start to walk your feet in slightly, come high onto the toes. Heels come high off the floor. Keep the hands by your sides, all the way into the left leg, right knee in towards your chest. And then straighten your right leg up towards the sky if it's available. Just hold and breathe. Hold and breathe. Nice. Hold and breathe. Lift it up as high as you can. Waking up the leg muscles here. Exhale, hold and breathe. One more, inhale. On the end of your exhale, right leg goes down. Switch left, bring it in. As high as you can, keep the hips high and then straighten the leg. Nice, breathing into this. Now don't worry how straight your leg is. Just work with the sensation you're feeling at the back of the leg. Feel the openness here. As you push into the floor more with those right toes, so you're strong. Working with that breath we've just been introduced to, so slow and steady inhale. Restriction at the back of the throat on your exhale. Finding your stillness, your ease with the breath. Exhale fully, release the leg down. Inhale high as you can. Exhale, the heels come down. Slowly place your bum onto the floor, grab hold of your knees, squeeze. Grab hold of the backs of the knees now, rock up, cross over the legs, bringing yourself forward. Breathe into this tabletop position. You want your wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips, lift your knees high. Breathe into this, lift the knees high. Push into the floor, spread your fingers nice and wide. And then we're just going to jump onto our toes, so flip onto the toes here, nice. Push your bum onto your heels and then straighten your legs up. Walk your legs straight away, face down dogs, just ease into the legs there. So bending into the right leg, straightening the left, and then reverse. Nice. This time straightening both legs as much as you can. If you need to bend into them just to get the bum high here, please do push this mat away from you with all 10 fingers. Breathe. Nice. Look between your fingers. Step up or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fully fold here, all the way into the toes. Release the hands now. Look up, reach up. Hands down and towards your heart center. Nice. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift.
Exhale, release your hands, step, hop or jump to the back of your mat. You want to be in plank position here, breathe. Nice, straight away push back, down dog. Inhale the right leg nice and high. Knee to nose, bring yourself forward. Exhale, slowly lower the knee down towards the floor. Breathe here, inhale. And exhale, lift it up. So inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. 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 Hold it here. And as gracefully as you can, lift up. Step that foot through. Breathe into this. Find your stability. Inhale, the arms nice and high. Exhale, drop your seat for me. I want you to drop your seat. Open your chest. Breathe into this as best as you can. Nice. Push down more with the right heel into the floor. Grab hold of the left wrist up and over towards the right. Breathe. Look up. Challenge your balance here. Left knee can be dropped. Uncurl the toes if you do. Breathe into this. Drop in your seat. Nice. On the end of your exhale, bring yourself back up. Release the hands down. Right leg hovers back behind you in plank now. Bring yourself forward with your wrist. Slowly come down, chaturanga. Inhale, push back up, plank. Release. Back into down dog. Straight away, the left leg lifts. Bring the knee in towards you. Come back into that plank. Slowly lower that foot down. Inhale here as it's hovering. And then exhale to lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale to lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Two more. Lower it down. Exhale, lift it up. Last one. Lower it down. Exhale, lift it up and hold. Gracefully as you can, step it through. Find your stability. Inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, drop your seat. Grab hold of your right wrist up and over to the left. Exhale, breathe. Look up if you can. Challenge your balance. And remember to listen to your body though. If you feel any tightness or pinching in the neck, look forward. Breathe into the side body, drop your seat more. Exhale fully. One more, inhale. On the end of your exhale, come up, release your hands. Left leg to a hover option. Bring yourself forward with your wrist, chaturanga. Inhale, push yourself back. Downward facing dog, breathe. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet, please. Nice. Drop your seat nice and low. Chair pose, release your hands, try and get them higher than your shoulders. Breathe here, lift high onto the toes. Exhale, release the heels back down. High onto the toes. Release the heels back down. Just feel the shakes, work on with this heat. Inhale. Exhale, it's a quick class. It'll be over as soon as you blink, so just work with it. See if we can stay on, maintain ourselves in the present moment throughout this class. Last one, inhale. Lower your bum down towards the floor. Lower it gracefully as you can. Lower your knees. Hands onto your thighs here. Roll the shoulders up and around. Close the eyes. Settle in. Notice the switch. Effort and ease. Go straight into ease here. Open up those toes. Working with the biggest ligament in the body here, the plantar fascia. Such a simple pose, yet so effective. Exhale fully. Exhale fully, get yourself right back into the moment. Feel your heartbeat. Feel the heat around your skin. The space between your eyebrows. Soften. Opening your eyes. Slowly walk your hands forward, go slow. Go slow, uncurl your toes. Pat your toes for me, just release any energy. Curl the toes under, push your bum onto your heels, and then again straighten your legs. Notice if you feel a little bit more open in the back of the legs here. Right leg lifts up behind you. Inhale, bring it in towards your nose, hold. Step the leg through. This time place your left heel down. Cartwheel your arms up, warrior two. Drop your seat for me, look over your right fingertips. Just glance down, make sure you can see your right big toe. If not, move your right knee back behind you. Drop your shoulders down your back. Exhale fully. Inhale, push down your heel more. Exhale fully, and then we're going to move through it. The legs stay where they are. And we slowly bring ourselves forward. Our hand places right next to our right foot. Inhale, the left hand up. Nice. And then slowly bringing yourself back up again like someone's pulling you. And again, slowly bringing yourself up on an inhale. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, keep the legs there the entire time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look forward. Inhale. Exhale. This time, release your hands down, both next to the right foot, the legs stay where they are, and you walk yourself forward and place your hands into down dog position, pushing the mat away from you, but keeping yourself in that warrior two legs. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale fully, drop your seat. One more, inhale. Exhale fully, walk your hands back towards your foot as you start to straighten. It should feel glorious. Right hand stays onto your right heel or calf. Inhale, the left hand up, coming into triangle. You might want to drop your heel back a little bit here, so the back foot's more of a 45-degree angle rather than square with the mat. Start to shine your chest up a little bit more. Left hip opens up towards an imaginary wall behind you. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale fully, two more. Inhale. Exhale fully. Last one. On the end of your exhale, bend into that right leg. Both hands come down, pop the left toes under and heel toe the right foot out to the side. 45-degree angle, both hands under the shoulders, drop your seat to look forward. Exhale, stay here or start to walk your hands forward, shine your chest. Nice, if it's available, drop down onto both elbows. But if the right elbow doesn't go down, I want you to stay strong and straight with those arms. Breathe into this, choose the variation that works best for you here. Exhale fully, drop your seat a little bit more. Option to grab a block if you can't quite get down to the floor on your elbows but you're close to there. And place your hands underneath the block just to elevate the floor a little bit here. And then on the end of your exhale, if your elbows are on the floor, straighten the arms back underneath your shoulders. Right leg to join the left. Forward, chaturanga. Inhale, sweep back through into down dog. Left leg lifts nice and high. Bring the knee in towards the nose, hold, step it through. Place the right heel down, cartwheel the arms up. Warrior two, drop your seat. Make sure you can see your left big toe. You might want to walk or open your stance up a little bit more. Push down with the right pinky toes. Drop your seat some more. Look over your left fingertips. Exhale, you want your shoulders over your hips here. So just see if you can find that alignment in this position. One more breath. And then slowly bringing yourself forward, keeping the legs where they are. Release the left hand down, right hand up. And then bring yourself back into warrior two. Now if this doesn't work for you, option to drop the left elbow onto the left knee instead of releasing the hand all the way down. Warrior two, three more. Slowly release it down, hands up, look up. And exhale, bring it back up. Slowly bring it down, look up. And bring it back up. Last one, slowly bring it down, look up. Exhale, warrior two. Keep the legs where they are. Bring both of your hands down to the side. Legs don't move. Your hands walk up and over towards the right side here. And then you push the mat away from you with your hands. Like chaturanga, arms both straight and strong. Pushing down with all 10 fingers. Breathe. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale, drop your seat a little bit more. Push the mat away from you so you're pushing your hips back. Exhale fully. One more. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands back a little bit here. Left hand stays on the front of your calf. If it's available, release the right hand up. Squeeze the inner thighs, drop the right heel back a little bit. Open up the right shoulder back, open the hip. Breathe into this. Now you're not dumping all your weight onto your calf here. You're hanging me in front of you, palm facing forward. And if your hand isn't this low, it can be up here or even on the thigh. Just focus on this right shoulder and right hip pulling back. Squeeze the inner thighs and just breathe. Exhale fully. One more, inhale. Exhale, bend into this left leg. Pop the right heel back and then heel toe the left foot up and over. It's the outer edges of the left mat, 45-degree angle away from you. Take the same variation you did on the other side, so hands out in front of you looking forward, or dropping down onto the elbows, both elbows pushing down though, finding that connection evenly with both elbows into the floor. If the left elbow just impossible to get down, stay straight with the arms and just walk them out. Focus on the sensations you feel in here, in your hips. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale fully. Last one, inhale. On the end of your exhale, start to straighten your arms, walk them back. The left leg joins the right, bringing yourself down, chaturanga, hold. This time release all the way down onto the floor. Hands behind you, clasp your fingers. Slowly peel your shoulders off the floor, hands away from your butt. Walk your feet just as wide as the mat, uncurl your toes, and then lift up as high as you can. So your feet are still on the floor and you're just lifting your body. Let's move through this. So slowly lower down, chin to floor. Exhale, lift up. Lower down, chin to floor. Exhale, lift up. 3 more. Lower down towards the floor. Exhale, lift up. Lower down towards the floor. Exhale, lift up. Last one. Lower down towards the floor. Exhale, lift up and hold. Breathe. Hold and breathe. Nice. 2 more. Hold and breathe. 1 more. Hold and breathe. And then slowly release your hands, cactus arms. So up and away from you, elbows and hands nice and high. Curl your feet up towards the sky as if they're trying to touch the ceiling. And lift the knees off the floor. Breathe. Excellent. Breathe into this. Lift everything up as high as you can. Try and get your hands higher than your elbows higher than the shoulders. Knees just a little bit more up. 2 more breaths. Exhale fully. Inhale. Exhale fully. Nice. Release it down. Left hand up and away from you. Left cheek onto the mat. You want to place your right forearm onto the floor. Your left cheek can actually release onto the back of your right palm if you wish. And then your right foot reaches up towards your buttock. And then you curl it up and away from you. Reach it back if it's available. Grab hold of the foot with your left hand. And just breathe. Feel this openness. Lift the right knee up a little bit more. Deepen the breath just to get a few more benefits here. Exhale fully. Exhale fully. Feel this twist. Exhale fully. 1 more. And then on the end of your exhale, release it down and simply just go onto the other side. So left forearm down, left cheek onto the back of your hand, and then, right cheek onto the back of your hand, sorry. And then right hand out from you. Lift your left foot up towards your buttocks and then twist. Grab hold of your foot with your right hand this time and then just lift up and breathe. Feel this gentle twist but yet openness. Deepen the breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Just 1 more like this. Nice. On the end of your exhale, release your hands. Both underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up through chaturanga. And then all the way through to a plank position. Walk your feet towards your hands towards your feet. Grab hold of your elbows from behind your legs here. Drop your head completely. All the way into your toes and start to slowly try and straighten your legs. Slowly start to straighten the legs. Feel grounded on the floor here and just let anything you don't need go. This is the time to just get it out your head. Just release anything that's holding you back, sabotaging you. Any beliefs that you tell yourself that aren't actually true. Circumstances you believe don't provide opportunities. Just wash all that away and know that if you stay in the moment and ask yourself, who am I right now, constantly, you will create whatever future you want. You've got to stay in the moment. That's the key. Nice. Release both of your hands now. Start to slowly drop your bum down as best as you can. Your bum rest just at the back of your heels. Your hands come out in front of you. Nice and low with this squat. If you're not available, just release your hands out to your sides. Gracefully as you can, release your bum down onto the floor. Grab hold of the backs of the knees. roll down, roll side to side, coming into happy baby. Feet up towards the sky, grab hold of the outer edges of your feet and draw both knees on either edges of your rib cage. Pull your feet back so your heels are directly over your knees. And just rock side to side. Drop the shoulders down the back, pull them in towards the floor. And notice how the bottom of your tailbone's lifted up off the floor. Try and push it down into there. The more you try and push your tailbone down, the more you'll feel this stretch intensify. Take in the fact you've just done that, giving yourself that pat on the back for showing up today. Noticing how you feel now, maybe a little bit more awake, a bit more alert, a bit more energized. Nice. And remember, you can come back to this class as many times as you wish. Bring both of your knees in towards your chest here, give them a squeeze. Nice, and then slowly roll over to your left hand side, stack your hips on top of each other, both knees lined up, left hand on top of your right knee, and then look over your right shoulder as you release your arm out to feel this twist. Exhale, drop the right shoulder down towards the floor. Nice, deep breath out. Inhale back to center, lift the hips up, move them up and over towards the left. So you release the knees and the knees are stacked on top of each other evenly here. Right hand on top of the left knee and then look up and over the left to release the shoulder down towards the floor. Feel this twist. Exhale. Metaphorical cup of coffee you're just giving yourself there. So it's up to you just to really tune in to the benefits of what you've just given yourself. Exhale fully, releasing yourself back into Shavasana where you once came. Spreading your feet just as wide as the mat. Placing your hands on your lower belly if you wish, your hands by your sides, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Remind yourself of your intention you set for your class today. Telling yourself it again. I am strong. I have a mind and body connection. I am love. And then just bring your attention to your breath. And I invite you to count your breath. Breathe in for 6. 6 is too much, go to 4. 6 is too less, go to 8. Whichever number you choose, breathe all the way up, hold at the top. And I want you to exhale out for that same count. Just notice how equalizing the breath just releases any more tension in your body. Softens your mind. Eases any tension. Now I invite you to stay here as long as you wish, just focusing on that count. Recommend 10 minutes if you've got it. Just settling into that silence, setting yourself up for the day if this is first thing in the morning. Giving yourself a boost in the afternoon, or finishing your day off strong. This is just before bed. I'm going to leave you here today. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me and clicking on this video. I wish you a beautiful, incredible end of the day.